here I have a competitor who's doing the November Bikini NPC, which is a new division of NPC, and I'm really, really excited. She has a lot of passion. I'm going to let her introduce herself. So introduce, so all the viewers, give them your name and kind of give them a little quick history and how we connected and what's your goals in the industry.
Well, I'm Natalie Waits. I've always been really interested in fitness. I'm always, trying to be in shape. I have a baby. I have a 3-year-old, and my goal is to just be in shape all the time, eating healthy. Major is nutrition right now. So I've known Randy. I met Randy when I was pregnant at LA Fitness, actually, and just kind of like seen him here and there. And then kind of like met up, me and my best friend Taryn decided to do this fitness competition that he's been talking about. So just started 3 weeks ago, and definitely getting my butt handed to me, but getting really motivated and really excited. So
well, Natalie's just started, and the great thing about her is that she has a lot of passion for the industry, and that's gonna take care of a lot of things. Her and her friend definitely train extremely hard. They do everything that I asked them to do, and it's been early. So it's been some tough times throwing her on camera here for the first time. She's got a lot of pressure, but she's gonna have to get used to this because she's gonna do very well in the industry, and she's gonna have a lot more interviews and photo shoots. So she might as well get used to it now. Let me ask you one question. We've been training for how long now?
This is the third week.
Third week. Mm-hmm. What do you feel is the number one thing? Do you feel is the difficulty of just the actual workouts, or is it mental, physical? Is it the starting to get acclimated to the new diet? What do you think is the most difficult?
I would say, I don't know.
I know
maybe
it's all of them but it might
probably. I mean, I would say more of the workouts than the diet. The diet's tough, but
what's different about the workouts than normal? Because obviously you've been active for years, obviously.
Yeah.
So what's so different about these workouts than the ones you've done in the past? Why are they so different?
I feel like we're just ultimately just pushed to the limit, like to the point where I'm falling over and feeling like I'm gonna pass out and cry like yesterday.
Right. No injuries at BYB, but we have to make a point.
A good pass out, but yeah, to the ultimate limit where I literally, my body can't take it anymore.
Okay.
So
pushing to the limit and kind of getting to a point where most people feel that, and they stop.
Yeah.
Their instinct is to, as soon as they hit that burn or they hit that discomfort, they stop. So we're trying to get you to push that limit, open up a few more avenues in terms of physical fitness. What is your goal in the industry? I know you're doing the show in November. So what's the goal in the grand scheme? Is it just to do one show, or do you want to pursue this? What's the ultimate? What's the 1 year or 2 year goal for you in the Bikini NPC industry?
Starting like when we first started, I thought of it as like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. When can anyone really get a chance to do this? So Taryn and I kind of set ourselves to make this one accomplishment. But since we've been going, and it's only the third week, but now, I'm so motivated and driven. I want to continue this. I want this to be my career and hopefully end up on the cover of magazines. So
and that's a great goal. That's a great goal. What is your regimen in terms of your food right now? I know we just kind of talked about your diet, but give the viewers out. It might be a little different because obviously, Brett had talked about his diet. So what's your diet consist of on a just AM to PM, just a daily? So a lot of the ladies out there who are watching this thinking, well, what is she eating? What are they talking about? Just give them a quick, cliff notes of what you're eating from when you get up to when you go to bed.
I wake up in the morning and I eat like 1/4 cup of oats and 1/2 cup of egg whites, and then after workouts I have my protein, 20 grams of whey protein, and then for lunch maybe like a half a banana for like a snack in between that. For lunch it's 4 to 6 ounces of chicken with spinach. Usually I do like another protein for snack, or like no sodium cottage cheese, which is
that tastes great, I bet.
So good, yeah. And for dinner it's lean protein fish. It's just tilapia, 4 ounces and more greens, and that's pretty much it.
And so I know that seems boring. Now, are you someone who's used to a lot of taste, or is this a big jump for you?
Yes, I'm also a fanatic about cooking, so
Which can be good, you know. You just have to learn to get a little innovative with eating.
We
a
do
little
a
cleaner,
lot of
you know?
like a lot of creating recipes and bringing in like fresh herbs and spices with no sodium. It's pretty much what we're kind of doing with it, and different vegetables and kind of mixing it up a little bit. But for the most part, that's pretty much all we eat. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's worth the results. So
one more thing before we let you go. I appreciate you doing this interview. What was your first workout like? I think, and now I always talk about that, and it's kind of an inside joke with a lot of friends and clients. Is that first workout I always say is the hardest. And it's just the fact that your body's in such shock. So what was the first workout like? Just to let people know who may be watching, just what is that like to get that first one out of, first of all, what was it like, and then to get it out of the way?
The first workout, I'm gonna have to go with the second workout.
Second workout? Second's okay. Go with the second.
The second workout was probably my worst nightmare. It was legs, and I've always thought that I had stronger legs, and I literally was crying when I walked for the next week and had to come back and train as I couldn't walk. So my body was definitely in shock, but it's slowly getting used to it. But yeah, it definitely took me to a level that I've never felt before.
Right.
But it was good.
Yeah, and you know, the great thing about with Natalie and whomever, Brett, you know, other clients is that this type of the training, it builds character. It's about character, and obviously, you know, Nat wants to pursue this as a career, but the bottom line is that training this way is also going to help you in other aspects of your life. I mean, saying I can't won't apply now, you know, that you maybe have said that so easily in the past, or whomever may say that, but now do you know what it's like to go past that point. So now when you're doing other things in your life and aspects, you're going to say, you know what, I know I can finish this. If I can do that, I can accomplish this. So I think that's the main focus, is not just to better your best here, but taking other aspects of your life. But we're looking forward to great things from you. I'm really excited to work with you. I know I've told you, but I'm really, really, really excited. I haven't told Brett, you know, I haven't mentioned a lot. I mean, I mentioned you guys a lot, but no, this is the first time Brett's got a chance to meet you. But you know, we're looking for great things, and we're gonna give you a lot of that personal attention, and we're gonna make sure that you do it the right way, and look for big things for this young lady. So thanks again, and it's always a pleasure.
You too.
All right, sweetie.